Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mancion. I thought I would send greetings. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I wanted to thank you for your donations. It's very kind to support me and to support the channel, and to thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I wanted to say that it's really nothing to worry about. The future of humanity and the planet towards the ascension is written in stone. There is no going back. There is no possibility. Yet we want to continue to send love and light to the earth, the moon, the sun. Very important, but we have to go within more and more and more and more to immerse ourselves in the light of our souls. So there is a universe of light that we have within. We haven't discovered that, what the Christ called the kingdom of God, and it's a spiritual universe that we have within ourselves. We need to slowly but surely open the function of our third eye to be able to be shown. Ask your guide to show you those things. For there is three powers that we exercise all the time. That as a master, we need to exercise those powers all the time. I do a lot of work behind the scene for that's in my work, and although we are really at the brink of a great change that will change a lot of things on the physical plane. For those three powers is the Master of Wisdom Thought, a friend and master who teach that in the Emerald Tablet of Thought. He says there is, which is something we do, there is only three powers that we always exercise: the power to support good, to assist what is good, to support it, to enhance it, to bless it, and to transmute what is dark, what is bad, what is evil, what is so that and the third power is to discern between the two. So it's like when we do not know, it's better not to have an opinion, but also not to be careful, because all kinds of egregores are being called forward. Egregores are collective mind consciousness fueled by emotion, like Halloween. It's very dark egregores, but the only egregore we want to connect to is light and love, the higher collective of the universe, which is far greater than any of the lower, smaller egregore. But we could not mistake compassion for weakness. We're gonna need, as the frequency arise, we're gonna need to put an end to all of the dark, the evil that has been going on this planet for far too long, and to uproot it, so there is no root left. And it's going to, as the light and love grows in the consciousness and the lucidity grows, there will be, everything is going to be exposed, and they're not going to be able to hide it, and they're going to have to face so it is not about having to punish those who have done wrong. For their own soul will take care of that, but it's about removing that forever, and all the dark programs and so on. So for the higher light is coming down very progressively from the cosmos, and it's like coming closer to the earth, and that's going to collapse all the illusion. But there's no need for judgment of conflict. It's going to do it naturally, for it is the agenda of peace and prosperity that is very essential. All who stays with the planet as she ascends will be able to enjoy this paradise earth. All the other ones that are still bound on conflict and ego will have to continue their soul journey, or those who are not ready on some other planet. The universe is big enough to accommodate all dreams of all the wish hours and all the souls, all the dreams, all the vision. It's quite spacious. But as we tune in, we allow this God self to become dominant within ourselves. We bring it from within and we make it manifest outside. Paradise will naturally unfold as a natural result. For it is the future. It's about enjoying. For there will be no more superior or inferior in the future society. Everybody will be equal to one. Doesn't mean we'll be equal to one another. We're all unique and different, but everybody will find its proper place to enjoy life, to be creative, to enjoy their life, and to serve society in relationship to their talents and ability. For the Ascended Master and the Galactic Federation are going to be arriving. They're going to be coming and landing their ships eventually, and it's all getting it's been prepared for millenniums of times, actually. So the plan is very, and they're ready. They receive the call from Creator. They're going to put on the uniform and they're coming. So But the understanding is this time they're going to come and they will not leave, and they were going to be able to enjoy the collective presence of the light of the light communities. And so because for a long time there was a lot of advanced extraterrestrials that came to the earth, like the Greek gods or Egyptians or so on, and but they had to leave at some point, and humans were felt really abandoned by them, but they will return. So paradise will manifest as we allow this God self. We have to tune in to this God self, God, the light only, and to focus on light only. And when there is a shadow, it needs to be something that needs to be integrated. For it's all we all have a unique, different process in our ascension process. It's all unique. We're not everybody's ascending. Although there is this collective ascension, the experience of ascension is completely unique to ourselves. We don't have the same goals, the same dreams, the same desires, the same objectives. And so it's all depending on our soul, what our soul has decided. Yet we continue to cultivate the agenda of peace, abundance, and creativity. And we need to put on those spiritual clothes and God shoes. Well, those God shoes are quite big, but they do adapt. Those creator shoes. And you can ask your spiritual guides or master to give you a cape of love and light to protect you. And it feels good. You surround yourself with these capes. And continue to cultivate that connection. But it's well, I just thought I come and wish you a good day. I'm going to go out and do a little bit of painting. On my next video, I'll share the progress, although they're not finished, those little paintings. And I'm going to finish with a song they call it's an old song. I wasn't sure what to sing, so I pulled one. It's an old song that talks about the sound of silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walk alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turn my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you, but my words like silence raindrop fell, and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was for me. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on a subway wall and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. Well, silence is a very powerful power. It is something very powerful to hold the silence, to be able to have no opinion about something, to keep a silent mind. For Lao Tzu, the great master says, he who knows does not speak, he who speaks does not know. The more advanced we are, the less we need to speak. Yet there was a master named Babaji who said, speak only if what you have to say improves the silence. And sometimes we need to say things. We need to make the flow. we need to communicate through words so that we can share ideas and thoughts. So it is a great gift to be able, but the gift of silence is very powerful also, to be able to hold space, to be silent, to make more silence in our mind. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're getting ready for great celebration. I do feel it. And so it will all come in due time. It is a challenge to be in each moment in total gratitude, total joy, total love, just for being in the silence and accepting that, and just being ready for what we've been asking for as well, for like to be to already put our creator shoes and our spiritual clothes, to be already ready for that we've been asking for, to be ready to incarnate to this higher self. I thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Adonai.